Are we up? Are we running? Is this thing on? I'm back. Deep breaths. Let me get myself together, y'all. Hold on, hold on. Okay, let me act like I know what I'm doing here. Oh, obviously, I don't. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. If you are new here, my name is Patricia, and welcome back to another video. Your girl is back. Your girl is back with a get ready with me. It's been a minute, and I don't know if I'm ready because I just realized that I don't have a clear mirror. I have a mirror behind you guys, and maybe I can do a little. Okay, maybe we can work with that. Disclaimers. Ignore the mess in the background. It's a mess, okay? The skin looks like it's skinning. Do I want to put makeup on? I mean, I'm kind of feeling the skin right now, but we're gonna do a little makeup. Maybe not too much. Maybe we'll do something a little light. Hold on, I need some water because I'm talking too much already, and I'm winded. Anyway, let me get started with my makeup, and then we can get into a little bit of today's discussion, okay? So I think I'm gonna do a little bit of this Dior. This is the Backstore. This is Dior Backstage Face and Body Foundation. I recently picked this up, and because I've always heard people talk about it and say how it's so good, and it's like such a classic. So I imagine that it's one of those products that, like, okay, you know, it's been talked about for a long time. People like it, so it's nothing new. It should be good. And I do enjoy it. I like it a lot. So I'm gonna just put, like I said, I actually don't want to do too much makeup because I'm liking how my skin looks right now. So we're gonna go really light. We're gonna go really light. I'm just gonna do like a little bit. I'm kind of like, you guys, I was gonna say I feel like I'm kind of giving like model off duty vibes. And I had to laugh at myself because, okay, Patricia, I'm model off duty. But I say that to say, like, I'm in a very like casual, like I just have a plain white tank, baggy jeans, like a belt, and then I'm gonna do a crossbody bag, like very chill, casual, cute, and I'm gonna do light makeup. So that's the vibe we're going for. But anyway, let me stop babbling on. While I put my makeup on, let me actually talk to you guys a little bit about what I plan to talk to you guys about. So, as you should know from the title, I am entering into my Sex in the City era, or am I? I've been thinking about this ever since I saw this post. I'll insert it so you guys can see the post that I'm talking about. But as of today is July 5th. In 10 days, I will be turning 32. Woo! It's kind of crazy. Yeah, I'm turning 32 in 10 days. And I learned from that post, and then also doing further research, because especially nowadays, you can't just take in the first piece of information that you get, or first piece of content that you get. You got to triple check, you know what I mean? Because hashtag fake news. Anyway, I Googled it and learned that in the first season of Sex and the City, Carrie is only 32, which seems is 32, which seems kind of interesting to me because I feel like the characters seem so much like, I don't want to say mature because I actually don't think mature is the word, but older. And it makes a lot of sense though, like actually being someone now in my 30s and understanding what that's like and what life is like, and the fact that, like, you know, I still feel like a baby sometimes. Like, it makes sense to me that Carrie was 32 at that time. So I very much feel like I'm entering into my Sex and the City era, and I'm really excited for that. What does that mean for me? That's what I've been contemplating. Hold on, let me blend out this that's been just sitting on the dollop that's just been sitting on my forehead for a minute. Hold on. All right. So that's kind of just like a little bit of foundation. You still see I have like a scar here. I like scratched myself, I guess, in my sleep, and now I have a scar there. I had a little pimple there. So you still kind of see some of the imperfections, but it's a little bit more blurred, you know? Before I continue, let me select the concealer I want to use. Let's go into my little handy dandy marketplace of concealers. I think I want to use a little bit of this. This is like a super highlight, so I need like a more neutral. Do I want to do that? So I'm gonna go in with my handy dandy Sephora Best Skin Ever. I have usually used two different concealer shades of this, a brighter one and one that's closer to my skin tone. So I'm gonna go in with this one. This is in the shade 44Y. So I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of this. Hopefully it's focused. I don't know why I feel like it's not. And we're gonna brush up our brows while that dries a little bit, while that sets into its place. This is just the e.l.f. Brow Lift. And I think this is this is that specific e.l.f. Brow Lift applicator. As I said, the mirror is behind you guys, so I'm leaning in. We're leaning in. So anyway, what does entering my Sex and the City era mean for me? First off, I would just like to say that this year in general has been somewhat transformative for me. Not to go into like too much details, but I have a lot of change. You know, a lot of change going on in life, which is good, and I am prioritizing in this time, in this year, and which is what I think of when I say like my Sex and the City era, is I'm prioritizing myself. I'm prioritizing my health, my happiness, all of those things. So I have been on like, you know, a health journey, which has been really good for me. Just like getting back into like, you know, disciplining myself and having a routine that's healthy, moving my body, which I just like feel better overall. So this is all very good. And you know, I think that also helps with like your confidence. When you feel good, when you look good, you tend to be more confident, right? So that is like awesome, and that's a focus. The focus on me, my happiness, doing things that make me happy, hanging out with my friends, just exploring, doing more things like out and about in the world. Alone, with people. I feel like I've been like trying to do a lot more activities. Like let's say I see something online and I'm like, oh, that's different, that's interesting. Like I've been really trying to like actually just do it. Go see a show, go do this activity, go do that activity. So these are all things that I'm really excited to continue and amp up as I enter into 32 and this era of my life. It's really funny because I feel like I go through waves. Like I know when I first moved into the city and I started working, I very much was like, you know, I would go out, I would meet a lot of new people and all of those things, right? I started a new job, so you obviously meet new people that way. And then in like recent years, it's kind of like a similar thing. You fall into like, I have my friends. I have my friends that I've known for years. I have like newer friends. But you fall into a kind of a routine where you're like, I don't need to meet new people. Like I have my people. Now I'm back where I'm like, okay, I want to meet people. I want to go out. I want to do things. So just kind of finding spaces for that, you know, finding space. This kind of looks, is this eating? I don't even want to actually put any more concealer on. Like that looks great. I'm gonna do it. I'm just gonna put a dab of this Can't Stop, Won't Stop NYX concealer, just this bright one right there. Just 2 little dots on the inner, and we'll leave it there. I'm gonna close it and put it away, and that's all we're gonna do. While that dries a little bit, let's figure out our blush situation. I don't know why I want to use this blush, but This is the Danessa Myricks Beauty Color Fix mattes. I love these. I have quite a bit of them. I have also like, I have even more than that because I have like the glaze one, which I don't use enough. I have to figure, oh, wait a minute. Oh, here it is. Yeah, and I have this clear glaze one. I love to use more. I'm gonna move it up in my makeup because I bought it to like do like a glazed eye, and I like unsuccessfully attempted it once and then never looked back. So I need to do that. But I kind of want to do this. This is red. I recently got this one. It's primary red. That's the shade color. So yeah, we're gonna do a little bit of that. But let's blend this out first, because this actually dries pretty quickly too. Easy blend right there in the middle. Pat it out. Yeah, there we go. That's pretty. Yeah, I'm trying to do my makeup and have like, and talk to y'all and have like good thoughts all at the same time. This is not easy, okay? It's kind of funny because I feel like in the beginning I was like, I'm just gonna do something really light, just a little bit, and then I go more and more and more and more. But it's not that. It's not a lot. I have this little like palette thing that's good for products like this, where sometimes I just put it like on my hand right here and blend it out, but you know, I'm trying to be less messy. And this is probably more sanitary too, probably. Brush. You literally don't need a lot. Like I have a dot there, you can't even see it, but I might have to do a little more, we'll see. Gonna just dab it and then blend it out. Yeah, nope, this is gonna be enough. This is gonna be enough, way more than enough. Okay, I just gotta blend that out. I should have spread it on the palette around more before I put my brush in it, because then it kind of just went onto my brush in like spots, but that's okay. It blends. See how it spreads? Like, you see how little I put on here? And now it's like a lot all over, but it'll just be a little rosy. We'll clean it up, don't worry. Don't fret. There's no need to fret. It's just makeup. No need to fret. Okay. So let's blend it out. What I'm gonna do is go back with my brush that I did with a concealer and just kind of dab over the concealed area, and that also removes any creases. And I'm gonna powder right here anyway, which is gonna cool down the blush, but it already kind of cooled it down just doing that with the concealer brush. No new product, just dabbing over it and blending it out, smoothing it out. See? Okay, so I'm gonna set this with this little Danessa Myricks powder puff, and this is a little powder mix. This is the Laura Mercier setting powder mixed with the Fenty setting powder, and I just like ordered these like refillable jars, and I mixed them both together. So anyway, more into my Sex and the City era. Like I said, you know, to me, it's definitely tapping into, like, Carrie embodies confidence, you know, joy with friends, womanhood, style for sure. And I just feel like I'm really in that time. It really is interesting how like much more perspective. This is not going to be groundbreaking what I'm about to say, you guys. But it really is interesting how much more perspective you have the older you get. Like, I have learned so much about myself, my style. I like developed style. I think, I think I can say that. I developed style like in my 30s, and I still am. Like, it's still evolving, it's still changing, but like what I'm learning what I'm comfortable in. Like, I definitely used to just like shop and buy things, like really with no thought of like, you know, how that works for me, or like obviously I would like it, but it wasn't, I don't know, I just like didn't have the same level of like thought and styling. Like, I didn't think how I'm gonna style this, and it's just I love it. Honestly, I love it. I feel like I've just really been enjoying kind of developing my personal style and my styling and having fun styling and picking out outfits and all the things. And so I'm excited to continue that, and it gets even better. My style is like a million times. I can't even say like than my style when I was younger, because I don't think I really had style then. But yeah, I love that. I love that for me. And so I'm excited to get like more fun pieces. Actually, and I don't know if it's going to come in time. I have a message that it's out for delivery, but maybe I'll insert it into this video, because I'm going to record an unboxing. Probably, if it's not in this video, there'll be a short unboxing. But I recently got a bag. As I said, this is my birthday month. All right, you guys, we're in July. It's my birthday month. My birthday's in 10 days, so it's a birthday gift to myself. I don't need any more bags, just so everyone knows. I don't need any more bags, but I'm at the point now where if I get a bag, right, or if I want a bag, it's because either one, it's a classic piece that like I want to have in my collection, i.e. later on in the year, when I take a trip that I've planned, I want to get a Chanel bag there. That is like obviously a classic, a staple piece to have, fine. So it's either that or it's something unique, like super unique and different and fun. That's kind of what I'm going for. So this piece is just really fun. I have like seen the brand Edie Parker maybe a year or two ago, and I've kind of kept my eye out on it. I really like it. The brand is really cool, different pieces, and they have like novelty pieces. And I recently saw that they have this cute little clutch, and it's like an undies pouch or clutch, and it's just, to me, it's very chic and fun, and just, it's like very fun, very Sex and the City. Like, to me, it's very Sex and the City. I imagine myself in like a little silk or satin dress with a little heel, and then carrying the little clutch, running around. I just think it's really cute, you know, with just my lip gloss and my ID in it, you know. Super feminine, super cute, super fun, super chic. So I ordered that, and that's supposed to be delivered today, so I'm excited to get that. But just a really fun novelty piece. I think it's really cute. Okay, what are we doing next? We're done pretty much. Am I gonna bronze a little bit? I'm gonna bronze a little bit. I want to use a more narrow brush to bronze, because I really want it to be like in a very specific area. I don't want it to be too blown out. So let's see how that works for me. This is the LYS bronzer, and I'm gonna use this brush that I don't usually use for this. And we're just gonna bronze. Yeah, because I don't want it to, I want it like really concentrated. Get that jawline, get that jawline. Cute. Okay, I like that. And then we're gonna do a little nose contouring. Snatch the nose. Snatch the nose. Snatch it. Okay. Ooh, I snatched it a little too much. Did I snatch it a little too much? Okay. Parfait. I don't know if I want to go over this blush with a powder blush. I probably should. Yeah, let's do that. So we're gonna go over this blush with a powder brush to kind of set it a little bit. Set it and forget it. I'm gonna use this NARS Exhibit A. Can I tell you my beef with this blush? I feel like I couldn't like pick it up. Like, it doesn't pick up. It's like a layer that you have to like get through. I don't know, it's kind of annoying, and it's expensive, so it's more than kind of annoying. Blush it up, girl, blush it up. All right, done. I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush setting spray. Unpopular opinion, I hate the nozzle on this. I really do. I think it makes me like not, I think it makes me not like the formula, just because I don't care for the nozzle. Anyway, let's let that dry. We're gonna do some lipstick and mascara. I did my mascara off camera, so the mascara is there. Let's do a lipstick. I just don't know what color to do. I want to do like a nude, but like something very light nude, maybe satiny. Let's go in with this. This is ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade Control. So then I think I'm going to do this Artist Couture in Saucy Gal. This lipstick here. This is like very nude. Is it today's vibe? I don't know, you guys. This is more of like a rosy color. I'm just going to go in right on top because I'm lazy and I don't want to go like this off. This is better. This is just a Revlon Color Stay Suede ink in the shade Want It All, and it's a very like rosy lipstick color. I want a lipstick, so I want like a soft color. Oh yeah, I like that. That's perfect. Very pretty, and it gives a very pouty look. And the mix of the two is good because I think the Artist Couture made it a little bit lighter. I like that. Pretty. All right, let's get the hair together. Okay. You guys, thank you so much for watching, tuning in. I'm happy to be back. Okay, look. You guys, first off, let me say this. If this is posted the day after this is filmed, like I deserve 2 thumbs up because I am on my ish, right? That's the goal. So that's what I'm gonna try to do. But anyway, stay tuned, much more to come. I'm really excited to enter into this time. I hope you like this Get Ready With Me. I hope you like the look. I think it's really simple, but very cute. Really good, like everyday, super achievable, nice, natural looking makeup. I mean, it's makeup, so what? Natural, but I really like this. I actually feel very pretty. I'm excited. Comment down below how you guys feel about this Sex and the City era, what you feel like it brings or should bring. I'm very curious. And like I said, stay tuned. I have much more to come. Next week, I will be going to see Beyonce, Cowboy Carter. So I'll be getting the content there for you all, which is very exciting. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in more videos from moi, please consider subscribing and joining our growing YouTube family. I will catch you in the next one. Bye.